Hello, everyone. Danny here today to talk to you about Robert, and I hope I pronounced his last name correctly, Dugoni. I hope that's correct. His book, The 7th Canon. This is the story of a rookie lawyer who, through circumstances, ends up having to defend a priest against a murder charge. There are several subplots that come into play. One of the major subplots is this lawyer has some very personal demons from an alcoholic, abusive childhood. His father was an alcoholic abuser, and he has to face up to those demons as he's going through this. In fact, he realizes as he's going through this that he has to see this through and he can't hand it off because of those demons. There's some political angles that come into play. It is one of those books that could easily cross over into being too dark, in my opinion. The author does not do that. I mean, it addresses issues such as child prostitution. There's some child pornography, that's part of the story plot. There is a vicious, cruel detective that is, one of the antagonists in the story. So there's several angles that very easily could have turned this into a very dark book, the kind that would leave you just feeling kind of depressed and unhappy. And the author manages to avoid that. He manages to walk that border to where it's dark enough that it keeps you, it draws you in. I mean, from the very beginning, you're drawn into the story. It does not have a slow start at all. It draws you in, it keeps you in, it keeps you interested. The narrator does a really good job. I would not say that it was one of my absolute favorites, but I would put it up there near the top of the list. It's a definite recommend. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give away a lot of the storyline. You often have in stories like this where the antagonist is doing something and you're going, why would you do that? That's so stupid. Don't do that. Why would you do that? You could do this, and the other instead. There is a scene in here where you're going, what are you doing? That's stupid. And I know things are about to go really, really bad. But at the same time, the way it's written, you're not going, why would you do that? You understand why he's doing what he's doing. You need to come up with a different plan than that one, buddy, because that's a stupid plan and it's going to get you killed, and it almost does get him killed. So the final, I'll say the final battle, well, no, it's not the final. There's a battle in a warehouse near the end of the book that was kind of, okay. For that was probably the least attractive part of the book for me, but it's not very long and it doesn't detract from the overall at all. Listen to the book. Let me know what you think. Leave me some comments. Let me know. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me about it? I'm very curious to see what other people think of the books, how they like them. If you like my channel, please subscribe. And one other thing, please have a wonderful day. Thank you.